people, what's good? Friday at the gym then, about to go in and smash out a heavy chest session. I just want to say a massive thank you for all the love and support on the recent post. If you are new though, or do find yourself coming back on the regular and you're not subscribed, then go down and smash that subscribe button and make sure you click the bell notification to be notified for when I upload. Go and check out all the links that are down in the description, whether or not it's my coaching program, V.G Coaching, top link in the descriptions, or whether or not it's supplements or clothing. You can go and check them out down below. Use your boys code and help support me and the businesses affiliated with myself. As I said, we're about to go in and smash out a chest session. Pre-workout is already flowing. I feel very, very energized and pumped, ready to get in this heavy chest session. Solo gym session tonight, so hopefully we can put up some good numbers on bench. But let's not talk too soon. Let's get in there and let's get a freaky chest pump in. As always, let's get it. So here's some people kicking things off as usual with this seated machine parallel chest press. Here you're joining me with 84 kilos. Feel really, really good in this movement today. So here, just making sure that we fully expose the chest, getting a nice deep stretch across the center and the middle of the chest, and then holding at that contraction point as well, just to make sure that we're getting the blood flow in. Here we'll probably jump up a little bit for the top set, but just making sure that we really, really emphasize the negative, really slowing down that time under tension to get that nice deep stretch in the warm-up sets. Although I say every session, but especially in the warm-ups, making sure that we expose the body part to the weight, so we don't have any injuries when we move into the compound lifts. So let's lock in 84 kilos. Let's get it. Come on. Ooh, nice. And now then, jumping up to 98 kilos for my top set. Here, elbow sleeves on, just to help promote blood flow, especially during machine presses, making sure that as the bar path is nice and fixated, making sure that we can really, really focus on the muscle group that we're working. So here, with this setup, aiming more for a center slash lower-ish pec activation, so just making sure that we have that mind to muscle connection. Here, top set, pushing to failure as always for as many reps as possible, aiming in and around that 8 to 10 rep range. So let's lock in 98 kilos. Let's get it. Oof. Now then, moving on to some upper pec incline machine chest press. Here you join me with 84 kilos. Again, just making sure that in the warm-ups we really, really focus on slowing down the negative, getting that nice deep stretch, just to promote the blood flow. And then for the top set, pushing to failure. Here, just making sure that we aim for a good 10, 12 rep range, full range of movement, making sure that we lock in. So let's get it. Oof. So now then, moving on to the main lift of the day, bench press. This is actually my second tape, as I didn't realise I didn't record the first one. But here you join me with 100 kilos on the bench. Last week was a really underwhelming bench session. So today, just basically trying to build a block in for myself to see where we're at for bench press. Last couple of weeks felt really, really good up until the shoulder injury. And then a week after that, managed to PR, funnily enough. And then last week, we managed to have a really, really bad bench session, but in the full chest session felt really, really good. So here, just hoping that this moves well. If it does, all well and good, and then we can move up. If not, we'll look at doing some back off sets or stick at this weight and go for a couple of more sets. So feeling optimistic, let's lock in at 100 kilos. Let's get it. Come on. Come on. So now then, locking in 110 kilos. Feel really, really dialed in on this session. Whether or not the benches move is another question. If not, we will finish off with some accessory work just to get the pump in. But I feel really, really good and feel really, really fresh. So if we can't move it here, we'll move it somewhere else. But let's lock in 110 kilos. Let's get it. Come on, lock in. So now then, after that absolute shambles of a bench session, clearly the shoulder isn't fully there yet. Rewatched the footage and I'm really, really overcompensating on the right shoulder, which means, as you see, as we began to press, we're pushing way too hard on one side, meaning that we're fatiguing a lot quicker on the left-hand side, which is why, as I've gone to go press, explosive off the chest, but once we get into that last final little push, we ended up dumping it away from us. But as you see, managed to come away, no injuries, which is good. So now moving on to some pump work on incline barbell here, just making sure that we're pushing the failure, getting the blood flow in. Still feel really, really good even after that fail. So let's lock in 40, 60, 80 kilos incline. So let's get it. And now then dropping down for a drop set to 60 kilos. Here, again, little to no rest period, taking the 10s off and now just pushing the failure. So let's get it. Ooh. So now then, moving on to some volume work. Here you join me with some cable flies. Here, really, really wide fly with not a huge amount of weight. You join me here with 25 kilos. Here, making sure that we can fully extend away from our body. Similar to a pec deck, obviously here, this just gives you more of a freedom of movement, allowing you to get a deeper stretch actually in the pec. Here, really, really focusing on the eccentric part of the movement. So as we release it away from us, making sure that we get that nice deep stretch across the outer part of the pec. And then obviously as we bring it together, holding that contraction for a split second. Here, volume, because we're going to go for more reps in the set, probably aim here for about 12 to 15 reps. But here, just make sure that we're, again, getting that blood flow in, making sure that we're really, really contracting. So let's look in 25 kilos. Let's get it. Oh. So now then, moving on to some body weighted exercises to finish off here. Doing some body weighted dips straight in to some incline press ups here, just doing for volume work, just basically pumping out for as many reps as possible, just to finish the chest session off nice and strong. And just to get a crazy pump in, as always. Here, starting to integrate a lot more body weighted stuff, especially now that we're into the end of the first week of the cut. Just trying to improve all of the body weighted exercises. So dips and pull ups will be the main two exercises that we will try to improve. But let's lock in. Let's not talk too much, and let's finish the session off nice and strong. Let's get it. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, done.